Good morning. It's Mary Bunting again. As promised, I'm back to give you an update on where we are with the nor'easter that's coming our way. As I mentioned to those of you who saw the video on Sunday, Hampton is projecting to get a fair amount of flooding in this particular event. In fact, we want to tell you that it is going to be worse than what we had late last week with Hurricane Ian. So we're hoping everyone is taking this very seriously. There is some good news this morning, though. When I briefed you yesterday, I told you that the projection for high tide today was at the 7-foot range, and that has come down slightly. We are now looking at 6.5 feet as the National Weather Service projection for our high tide today. I do want to stress, however, that even with that drop of about 1/2 foot, we still are projected to have major flooding. By the National Weather Service's definition, major flooding is severe flooding that will cause extensive inundation and flooding of numerous roads and buildings, resulting in significant threat to property. So I do want to continue to stress the need for those of you in low-lying areas to take this event seriously. We are opening a public shelter, as I mentioned on Sunday we would. That public shelter is now available. It is at Phoenix pre-K through 8 school, just off of Big Bethel Road behind Bethel High School. We are welcoming pets at that shelter, and we do have the ability to accommodate people with special power needs like oxygen, etc. I do want to remind you, however, if you are coming to our public shelter, please bring your medical equipment, your medical supplies, your prescription medication, any important documents. It's also best to bring any items of comfort because, you know, it's not like home. It's a gym that we have converted into a shelter. So you want to have, if you have like a blow-up mattress or sleeping bags or blankets, things like that that make you more comfortable, because we do want to make sure that you are able to ride out the storm in safety. I want to mention that if you're bringing a pet, bring them in their carrier, bring their food. Again, we don't have food for each pet, so bring the supplies that you would typically have for your pet, including a leash for animals that need to be walked. But we do welcome anyone who does need that support to come to our public shelter at Phoenix pre-K through 8. Again, stay tuned for weather information updates here at hampton.gov and our Facebook page. We'll continue to come to you if anything major changes. I do want to stress, even if you're hearing that the National Weather Service tide projections are coming down, they're still in the major category. So we expect this to be a multiple day event. High tide tomorrow morning, which will be about 4 a.m., is still going to be in the 5.6 range. That's moderate flooding. Please continue to be safe. Understand that if our roads get impassable, it may be impractical or impossible for fire emergency services to get to you. So if you think you're going to need something like that, please consider evacuating low-lying areas, those in Zone A. Be safe, take care, and we'll touch back if there's anything new to share. Have a great day.